What is up, guys? Shinchi42 here. In today's video of Rise of Kingdoms, we're going to talk about the new requirement for migration and how much passport pages are you going to be needing when you are trying to migrate. And we're also going to talk about my opinion about this new migration system. And if you guys want to be updated with Rise of Kingdoms, make sure you guys are subscribing to this channel, turning the notifications on, and if you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. So guys, the previous migration requirement is very different from the new one now. So before, you would have to kind of estimate what is your projected ranking towards a new kingdom that you're migrating to, and then decide on your migration, passport pages. So for this time, it's going to be very universal and standard for the whole player base in the game, or the entire kingdoms. So here it is, guys. Thank you for riseofkingdoms.com for providing this passport pages requirements information. So this time, like I said, it's going to be universal. You guys can see that if you're below 5 million power, you're only going to require 1 passport pages. For me, that is about 33 million power. It would cost me about 10 passport pages. So it's going to be up to. So anything that is, from 30 million up to 35 million. So if you go past 30 million, it's going to cost you 10 passport pages. All right, so you have to be flatline 30 million to get that 8 passport page requirement. But if you went over that 30 million, now it's going to cost you 10 passport pages. So how does this benefit the players? One, it doesn't really benefit the free-to-plays. Free-to-plays are most likely going to be stuck on their kingdom. They're gonna be, unless they really, farm really hard for those, alliance credits, and then they can leave. But if you're a free-to-play player and you're a strong free-to-play player, you're probably stuck. It's gonna take you a while to gather all those passport pages, because it does take a while. It's about 800k, I think, individual credits to purchase it. But how does this benefit the moderate spenders? For the moderate spenders, it's great. Like me, I am a moderate spender. Some people may disagree, but yeah. It benefits us, because for me now, if I'm going to be migrating out, it's only going to cost me 10 passport pages. And before, when I came to Kingdom 228, it cost me about 23 passport pages. But that's also being said that I came to a kingdom that is slightly weaker, right? So that's why it required me a lot more pages. But if I was going to be migrating to a kingdom that is super strong, it's probably going to only require me 1 or 2 passport pages, depending on their, on my projected ranking from the old migration system. But for the new migration system, it's good because you can now have a universal flat line, a standard. The standard is good because it, lessens the confusion for all the players. And, now you would know, based on my power, how much passport that is required for me to migrate out. Now, how does this affect the, extensively pay-to-win players? Really not. It doesn't really affect them, in my opinion, cost-wise. Cost-wise, you guys have spent so much money already. How does this really affect you? Most likely not. Most likely, if you're going to migrate from, kingdom to kingdom, with the previous system, you're probably going to be required a lot of pages anyway. So it doesn't really affect you that much. So in my opinion, it really benefits the moderate spenders. And remember, guys, majority of our player base are in that bracket of free to play to moderate spenders. So it does benefit the moderate spenders, because majority of the moderate spenders, in my estimation, would probably be around like 30 million to maybe 50 million. But if you are about 100 million power, it's really not going to change that much. Maybe a few passport pages with the old system, but really it doesn't affect that a whole lot. Now, what does this do with the free-to-play players? Now, this system kind of get you guys stuck in your own kingdom. Basically, in my mindset, what happens is that you're stuck there. It makes you want to, or makes you try to work with the kingdom that you're working. It doesn't make leaving for free-to-play players easily now with this new migration. Now, it can be a good thing and a bad thing. It really depends. If you're a king, it's probably a good thing for you, so that your free-to-play players won't be migrating away too quick and too soon. Maybe they would tolerate you a little bit better this time. So it really depends on your opinion as well, right? In my opinion, I think it's a good update. benefits a lot of moderate spenders who actually would, spend to migrate out, and it won't cost them as much. So if I want to migrate to a, weaker kingdom, it's only going to cost me 10 passport pages. Earlier, I just mentioned about your situation in the kingdom, and you can probably work with your king, but if you really can't tolerate it, I don't know what to do for you guys. Either start up a new account, do a jumper account, or just really just stay. Or hopefully you guys can manage to work with the kingdom there, but I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the new passport pages. Is this a fan favorite or no? What do you guys think? Does this benefit you guys? Do you guys like it? Should they change it again or not? But I think it's good, in my opinion. But everybody has their own opinion, and we have to respect that. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about the new passport pages requirement? And if you guys need the information, it is right here, right? It's right here, guys. You guys can use this information, and hopefully it can benefit you guys, and you guys could be successful. And if you guys want more guides, make sure to check out riseofkingdoms.com. I will see you guys again next time. If you guys have any suggestion what type of content you guys want to see, make sure to leave that down in the comment section below. Until next time, guys, we'll see you guys again. Bye.